iDiski Times, now available in stores around the country for only R3.50.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Tshakuma Tsha Madzivhandila 1, Chippa United 0, Nedbank Cup final. From time to time, we find these kind of cup finals where David is against David or Minos against Minos. It was Maritzburg United against Free State Stars in 2017. Sometimes it's David versus Goliath, but sometimes on very rare occasions, you find these kind of cup finals. It didn't disappoint today. It was a decent match. Not too many goals, but really interesting enough if you were engaged in the spectacle of watching it. And that's what we got here. Tso Vilakazi has been in many cup finals before. How did you find the game? So was it interesting to you? Show forward.
Junior Kanye, Bulusu Drake,
Treasy,
Bulusu Justice,
Teasy,
Nibulusa na Nemakaya, cele support njalo iDiskiTV. So beka njobe njalo futhi angijiki. Kuleko no doubt ukuthi these teams they played, especially TTM, they played very well. It was very interesting in a way ukuthi yes, those are not big teams where obviously we'll expect wonders in the final, but it was not a disappointing final, especially watching this boy Ndlondlo.
Yeah.
Ndlondlo, Ngema and Timm. They make it be live game, man. Yes, these are not big teams, but the finale it's good to watch. So I was very impressed about how TTM Ndlondlo corner. Look, Kulego. They did it against the Sundowns, and they did it again today. So for me, I can see this team is going somewhere. I just hope they will keep it the way it is, and then have a proper preparation going to the next season. And Machida. This is the way. It's. I'm always gonna be proud with our brothers when they're in the mix. It says a lot ukuthi contribution yabo iyabonakala, because if you can remember, there were times where they're gonna coach Bego Maleka no Matebula in the bench, and the team was doing well, and you could see football wise they knocked the ball around. So to see them as coaches balapane bench winning, I'm very proud. And that's one thing that I now like him. Our coaches, they can do it. They just need that chance. Well done, chance. Well done to the boss of the team, the management, coach Dylan. Well done. You did a good job.
Well, you know a thing or two when it's all about winning cup finals. I'm sure you know what was over bank notifications. Tonight or at least tomorrow as well.
No, the cash may call Angela Pine with no peg. Nine. One winner la nine cash la. Then the rest some money young my pen.
Absolutely. It's one thing to lose in the cup final, but it's another when, number one, you will never play a cup final again. It's safe to assume that Chippa will not play another cup final anytime soon. It would be luck if they do. But today, they didn't play as if they will never be in this occasion. They were given the doors to a castle. They were given an opportunity to be a king only for one day. And they decided to get into the castle. Balala, bavuka kusasa, but in Letani okia betu, you get out of the castle. They didn't explore anything here.
Ugulego, I was so disappointed with the coach. It's a final. You've got experienced players. But ubabeki bench. I mean, you can't fagula for successfully about 15 minutes. I mean, this for history like he show. We never trophies several times, so he knows what it takes to play the final. So players like that, ubabeki benching. Players abamanyisa, you don't put them in a grandstand, because these people, they've got experience. They know. Gulego. There's no way you can go to the shop and buy experience. Never. you earn that experience. And it's time now that coaches, they need to respect players that have got experience, because they sacrifice, they've worked for ukuthi babe labakhona today. Azange umuntu walala wavuka wathukaseka laphayana ukuthi ufike kanjani. They've worked for that, and we need to give respect to that. Coach, again, take out experienced players. You put players abangazange badlala i-cup final, and you expect them ukuthi they must go in and equalize or win that final. It's impossible. They've been there in the game for years. Gary Lynch's has been there. These guys, they know. They've got experience. Yeah. They don't know what it takes. So, but now, if you end up taking them out and then putting players that they don't have much experience, and then you expect they will go there and equalize for you.
But do you genuinely believe from the bottom of your heart that Lafo and Manyisa would have made any difference there? Because TTM, for me, Tshakuma Tsha Madzivhandila looked as though they deserved to win. They played with a better setup. They circulated the ball better. They had the better structure. Even if you had Lafo and Manyisa, I get your point, but I'm trying to think now, what difference would they have made in this game?
Yes, TTM,
compared to the two teams.
TTM will win.
There you go.
They play good football. But playing with guys that they've got experience, it's even now a bit of a challenge. Even though you're a good team, you're playing good football, but now you're playing against guys that have been around, they've got experience. Sometimes they're not gonna maybe run too much, but they're gonna use their experience to say, look, I've been in the game, so I know that for me to make that run, I'll delay with the ball for about a couple of seconds, then I'll make that run. Experience sometimes wins you games when I'm good. Even though you can play with a better team. So it happens that you'll find that the other team is playing good football, but because of the experience of this other team, it makes them win that game. So, laba boy two batlanga nevele right boy two. So it was all seeing good. Okay, both coaches, they came to the teams azang ba pre-season boy two. So, but I'm disappointed in Chippa because they didn't really look like a team that was final. They were a team that, let's just go and play. And then that's it. Because the fighting spirit was not there. In terms of the way of playing, seeing them, they playing, they build up, they do what. They want to do something. TTM, from the first whistle, you could see. This is what we want to do. This is what we want to do. This is how we want to create chances. And we're going to create chances. We're going to get to that box. We're going to get to that final third by playing 1-2-1-2. And it happens, and it worked for them. Well done. My man of the match in Ushoti. Well done, boy. Keep up the good work. It's not easy, but hard work pays.
I'm sure there's going to be comparison between you and him.
No,
height.
The height is.
Yeah, no. The difference is that you scored a lot of goals.
Yeah, you're into izo senza ngakwazi usicompare. But in terms of working hard, he's working hard. He cares the ball. He knows how to protect the ball. He knows when to play quick 1-2s. He knows when to play one touch. He knows when to run to the space. And I saw him also give Rahale a very good pass. The keeper make the save. Ulamola was supposed to tape it in Velegat. So the boy has got a very bright future. And also my secret weapon, this boy Timm. If teams, they can look at that boy is going far. He organized that midfield. He's bossing that midfield. He's making sure that the opponents, they listen to him. This is how we're going to play. I'm going to play the ball the way I want to play. I'm going to get the ball from you guys. I'm not going to give you space and time to think. I'm going to be there and get the ball. But I'll make sure that I've got time. Because every time when you see him, he will go and get the ball, and you ask yourself, but why was he and
cover so much space
and still have that energy to play? And look, good combination yakhe noNtuzana no Ngema. You know, look, TTM for me today, it was not the fluke kulego ukuthi they've managed ukuthi bama Sundowns baze bayidla ngama penalty. They've worked for that, and they've shown now ukuthi we've worked for this, and when we prepare for a final, we did everything. Like you could see ukuthi bebangena headache. Ye Chippa ukuthi iChippa kunobani uzoba iproblem uzoba participant. No, you could see the way they were playing ukuthi they dictate any move, anything, they did it the way they wanted, and well done to TTM.
All right, so well done to Tshakuma Tsha Madzivhandila. First final for them, first trophy as well. We understand that next season there will be a different name, actually. Different name, maybe move to a different province or city as well. So this will probably maybe the last time Tshakuma Tsha Madzivhandila. A lot of people struggle to say Tshakuma Tsha Madzivhandila. Maybe this is the last time we are saying that. We shall find out next season. iDiskiTimes.co.za, iDiskiTV on Facebook as well. We're sponsored by World Sports Betting, www.wsb.co.za. Thank you very much for watching us.